Good morning, everyone. I am Vidhya Gautam Dhanedhar from Department of Music. Today, I am here to present a seminar. The subject of my seminar is Musical Chanting of Trisaran Panchasheel for pre-PhD course of 2024, which is organized by HRDS Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, Marathwada University, Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar. Now, I will start my PPT. Musical chanting of Trisaran Panchasheel. What is Trisaran Panchasheel? As its name suggests, the Trisaran refers to the three and Panchasheel refers to five. It is a prayer, or we can say Vandana. Vandana means devotion, worship. It is a prayer for Tathagat Gautam Buddha. The Vandana highlights the three jewels, five precepts. Three jewels are the Buddha, enlightened one; the Dhamma, teachings of Buddha; the Sangha, Buddhist monastic community. Buddha Vandana is a ritual of offering flowers, candles, and sometimes food from monk. After this, a recitation of Trisaran Panchasheel starts. These are the traditional lyrics, traditional gathas are given by Tathagat Gautam Buddha, and these are in Pali language. In Buddhist communities around the world, the daily practices for individual beings with the recitation of these three jewels and five precepts. It performed in various occasions like religious festivals, that is Buddha's birth ceremony, Dhamma Day, daily practices at home or at temple, ordination ceremonies, personal milestones that are birthdays, weddings, anniversaries, and Uposatha Day, Varshavasa Upwas, fast of 3 months in a year, that is Varshavasa Upwas. Now, musical chanting. These gatha are rhythmic in nature because of the balanced space present in the words, which depicts laya that automatically inbuilt in it that creates beats. So it is musical in nature. Now, uh, as you can see, I have put a photo of Tathagat Gautam Buddha and Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar in Indian Buddhist communities. With Lord Buddha, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar is also worshipped because of his great work done for the society. He played a great role in the history of humanity. He is the architect of Indian Constitution. He fought for women's rights. He embraced Buddhism and liberated oppressed caste people from slavery. Under cruel caste system, he is worshipped in India for his great knowledge, great thoughts, great work, and bravery. He was India's greatest son ever. Now, musical compositions. There are many compositions of Trisaran Panchasheel. I will tell you about the first composition which was performed in Buddhist ceremony on 14th October 1956 at Diksha Bhumi, Nagpur, Maharashtra, India. It was a great moment in social and music history. Why in social history of India? Because Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar rejected the caste discrimination. His act was a declaration of dignity, equality. He released people from the unfair treatment by cruel caste system. That's why it is great. About in the Indian music history, this ceremony helped to revive ancient Buddhist musical practices. The musical elements in the ceremony served hope and inspired people to be happy and made them creative. Trisaran Panchasheel presented at this ceremony had set an example of how Buddha's gatha or formula were used for the positive, powerful upbringing of the society through the path of music. Bodhisattva Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar initiation. Babasaheb had also had a great knowledge about music. He was also an excellent violist and also able to play other classical instruments and singing as well. It was his will that Master Krishna Rao Kulambrikar should sing Trisaran Panchasheel in Bhupraga. Master Krishna Rao Kulambrikar was a great classical singer. He learned Pali language to give his best for this musical creation. About Bhupraga, it is also known as Bhupali. It has all Shuddha swaras. There are 5 swaras in this raga that are Sa, Re, Ga, Pa, Dha, Sa. It is known for its depth, meditation mood, and devotion. Instruments. At that time, Tanpura was used. There are strings in Tanpura. The strings has resonance that provides constant pitch references. Now, after 1956, after this ceremony, there are many artists worked for Buddhist philosophy in musical area. There are different kinds of song were made that conveyed the message of Buddha. Especially Trisaran and Panchasheel, there are famous and commonly used compositions were of Shailendra Bharti, Rajesh Dhapare, Hari Haranji, Lata Mangeshkarji, and many more. One attention-grabbing rising musical composition released on 5th December 2021 was composed by Dr. Sanjay Mohad as well as sung by himself and Kavita Krishnamurti. The music was given by Narendra Bhide and his son Chinmay Bhide. Use of some specific gathas. In this, some gathas have selected to show the superiority of surrendering to 3 jewels and precepts. Now, in this composition also rag bhup was used. In instruments there are flute, santoor, Tibetan bowl, strings were used. As you can see, I have put pictures of this instrument in the slides. Now, where Trisaran Panchasheel is performed in Biharas, that is Buddhist temples, home, meditation centers, public ceremonies, special occasions, universities and college programs. Also, I have put here little part of these compositions. First, we will start from the salutation. This composition is sung by Kavita Krishnamurti.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa.
Now, Trisaran Panchasheel by Master Krishna Rao Kulambrikar.
बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि
बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि
धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि
धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि
संघं शरणं गच्छामि
संघं शरणं गच्छामि
द्वितीयं पि बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि
Tutiyampi buddham saranam gacchami.
Tutiyampi dhammam saranam gacchami.
Tutiyampi dhammam saranam gacchami.
Tutiyampi sangham saranam gacchami.
Tutiyampi sangham saranam gacchami.
Tatiyampi buddham saranam gacchami.
Tatiyampi buddham saranam gacchami.
Tatiyampi dhammam saranam gacchami.
Tatiyampi dhammam saranam gacchami.
Tatiyampi sangham saranam gacchami.
Tatiyampi sangham saranam gacchami.
Now, Panchasheel.
पाणातिपाता वेरमणि शिक्षापदं समादयामि.
Dr. Ambedkar's embracing Buddhism was an epoch-making event. It shook the Hindu society to its very foundations. Nearly 1 million untouchables accompanied Dr. Ambedkar on his new path. But more important than the numbers, the grand Diksha ceremony symbolized the denouncement of the Hindu caste system and the pernicious practice of untouchability.
Now, I will briefly tell you about Trisaran Panchasheel. Before that, there is salutation, that is formal, informal. The salutation is Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Meaning of this is I pay my reverence to the Buddha who is free from all worldly worries, awakened, enlightened. Here, Namo means I pay homage, Tassa means to him, Bhagavato means to the exalted one, Arhato means to the worthy one, and Sammasambuddhasa means to the enlightened one. Formal salutation is what? It is a formal type of a request made to the monk. In informal salutation, the salutation can be made by ourselves also. Formal salutation includes the request made to the monk. Monk with the refugee begins the administration with the above formula of salutation to Buddha. Informal salutation, it includes the vandana done by a person at home or a temple directly salutation to Buddha. Buddha said, I am the guide, not the savior. Every person can achieve nibbana, that is a state of enlightenment, through his efforts, which is end of sufferings. Buddha taught the truth behind the cause of sufferings to human. So, Tathagata means what? Tathagata who conveys the truth along with facts. Gautam Buddha who bestows the best path of knowledge to human life is saluted thrice. Firstly, before Trisaran Panchasheel. After that, Trisaran Panchasheel starts. On the left side, I have put a symbol. It is a symbol of Trisaran, which is also called Trishul. Trisaran, as you all know, are the three jewels given by Tathagat Gautam Buddha. Three jewels are the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha. Now the recitation of Trisaranam. Buddhang Saranang Gacchami, Dhammang Saranang Gacchami, Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. Buddhang Saranang Gacchami means I entrust myself to Buddha. The meaning of second line, I entrust myself to the Dhamma. Third, I entrust myself to the Sangha. Second time Trisarana is repeated, that is Dutiyampi Buddham Saranam Gacchami. And the same, and it is repeated thrice. For the first, Dutiyampi means second time, Tratiyampi means third time. Now, what is the meaning of Buddha? Buddha, it is not a name given to a person. It refers to a situation, we can say a state of mind that has reached the highest peak of mental development. The Siddhartha Gautam Buddha, through his own efforts, practiced 10 highest virtues. Highest virtues are paramita, which means state of perfection. 10 paramitas are: first, shila, that means discipline. Second, dana, means generosity. Fourth, nekkhamma, means renunciation. Fifth is panna, which is wisdom. Vidhya means effort. Sukha means truth. Aditthana means determination. And Maitri means kindness. Upekha means equanimity. After completion of these stages, he became, means Lord Buddha became the Samyak Sambuddha. Means what? Who has the absolute knowledge. That's why the first refugee is done in the name of Buddha. The second, Dhamma. What is Dhamma? To reach perfection in life is Dhamma. Perfection in what? Perfection in body, speech, and mind. How a perfection can achieve? From where perfection can be achieved? The perfection can be achieved by practicing the teaching of Buddha. The core teaching of Buddha is the Four Noble Truths and Eightfold Path. The Four Noble Truths are: first, dukkha means suffering. Samudaya means cause of suffering. Third, nirodha means cessation of suffering, means end of suffering. Fourth is magga, means path to the cessation of suffering. Which path? The Eightfold Truth. The Eight Noble Truths are: Samyak drishti means right view. Samyak sankalpa means right intention. The third is Samyak vak, that is right speech. Samyak karmanta means right action. Samyak ajivika means right livelihood. Samyak vyama means right efforts. Samyak smriti means right mindfulness. Samyak samadhi means right concentration. These were the teaching of Buddha. Teaching of Buddha is known as Dhamma. That's why second refugee is done in the name of Dhamma. Third, Sangha. As you can see in this slide, I have put a picture. The picture depicts teaching and learning. So, Sangha, the community of practitioners, both monastic and lay, who follow and spread Dhamma. It was originated from the early Buddhist monastic community, which was established by Buddha. It supports and guides people to follow the path towards enlightenment through shared practices and teachings. Third refugee is done in the name of Sangha. Now, Panchasheel. What is Panchasheel? Gautam Buddha said the path of purity. There are five precepts. First is Panatipata Veramani Sikhapadam Samadhiyami. I vow to abstain from destroying the life of living creatures. That means abstain from killing living beings. Next, Adinnadana Veramani Sikhapadam Samadhiyami. I vow to abstain from taking what is not given. Means abstain from stealing. Kamesumicchachara Veramani Sikhapadam Samadhiyami. I vow to abstain from all lustful and false acts. Means what? I abstain from all sexual misconduct and false acts. Fourth is Musavada Veramani Sikhapadam Samadhiyami. Means what? I vow to abstain from the untruth. Means I will abstain from lying. Fifth is Sura Mereya Majya Pamadhana Veramani Sikhapadam Samadhiyami. Means I vow to abstain from all the intoxicants and carelessness. Means I am abstain from drinking the alcohols or any intoxicants which cloud mind. That was Panchasheel. At last, Trisaran Panchasheel concludes the chanting of Sadhu, Sadhu, Sadhu. What it means? It expresses strong appreciation, joy, and affirmation of the commitment towards the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha. Now, conclusion. First, universal applicability provides a moral and harmonious life worldwide. Means Buddha emphasizes the truth behind any cause or act, and it is scientifically proven also. Is the facts which Buddha says and is scientifically proved. So that's why application of Trisaran Panchasheel in human lives can provide them a harmonious life. They can live happy life, harmonious life. Second, overcome the crucial acts and crime, especially against women. There is a precept, especially in Panchashila, Kame Smichachara Veramani Sikhapadam Samadhiyami, to abstain from sexual misconduct, lustful and false act. It prevents, overcome any cruel act against women, especially. Third, develops the virtues which leads to enlightened path. Brings a discipline which provides mental clarity as well. The Trisan Panchashil makes a balance in the speech, in the behavior. That's why discipline is there. It provides mental clarity, means abstain from all the bad things and doing all the right things makes any person disciplined. Mentally, we are prepared for what to do or what not to do. So we can say it is a clarity is there. Next, fifth point, promotes unity. It develops sense of belongingness because it shows humanity. With belongingness, we start to follow humanity, start to follow the right path. Okay, this was all. Thank you.